In just a few minutes, you will learn how to film yourself like in a movie, all without ever having to leave your home. So in this video, I'm gonna show you my cinematic video, how I made it by filming myself, and how you can use the same techniques to make your videos look like movies. Okay, I know filming yourself can feel like you're juggling 10 things at once. You're the director, you're the actor, you're the camera operator. It's a lot. But I promise, with the right techniques, you can make it a whole lot easier and way more fun. When you're filming yourself, it might feel very hard to come up with an interesting story when you're filming at home. But trust me, it's actually very simple. Think about something that has happened to you in real life or to someone that you know in real life, and maybe color the story a little bit. For the opening shot, I used a C-stand with a Joby ball head to film myself and my face from a top-down angle. And I used my camera's flip-out screen to monitor the shot to make sure that my face was dead center in the frame. But remember that usually all you need to get an interesting shot is just a tripod. For the following shot, I deliberately tilted the camera so that the horizon level is not parallel to the top and the bottom of the frame. Because this angle goes against the way how our eyes naturally orientate the world, it creates this jarring effect which I use to visually convey that the character is feeling stressed and anxious of the fact that he has to lie to his boss, and he's hesitant to lie to his boss. For the next shot, I took a glass of a painting and used that piece of glass to cover my camera's lens and make it appear as if the water was pouring on my camera's lens without the camera actually getting wet. This shot is actually very simple, but because our sink was so small, I had to actually use a friction arm attached to my tripod to secure the glass from falling off. I had to have the flip out screen closed, so I just used the Sony Creators app on my iPhone to monitor the shot and make sure that the framing is okay. Okay, I must admit that the next shots were complete rip-offs from Jake Fu, but there you have it. I used my Joby Gorilla Pod, placed my camera inside the laundry basket, and ended the shot with the t-shirt covering the entire lens with the next shot in mind. I started the shot with the camera inside the fridge with complete darkness, opened the fridge door, revealing the half-eaten cucumber. And when I combined the ending of the laundry shot with the beginning of the fridge shot, I got a seamless in-camera transition like this. I used a really close-up shot to emphasize that this is really important to what's happening next without revealing too much. And this keeps the viewer subconsciously engaged by wondering what's gonna happen next. The same logic applies to this shot where I had the camera inside the bag pointing upwards. This shows that the character is glad about what he received without showing too much, which is actually revealed in the next shot, which is fast food that he ordered. How to make your sound effects sound more authentic and real and save a ton of time in the video editing process. And that's by recording as much sound, or preferably all of the sound effects, in camera while filming. As an example, I made myself a smoothie, took a huge sip without swallowing, ran into the toilet with my mouth full, and pretended to vomit. And in my opinion, it did sound pretty authentic and real. Also, if you want to learn how to become even better at filming yourself, I highly recommend watching this video somewhere here.